The 2024 Toyota 4Runner epitomizes the classic, robust SUV design. Constructed on a truck-style distinct frame, a progressively uncommon setup, it has not undergone a significant makeover in a decade. Nevertheless, this has not deterred potential buyers. Although it maintains its popularity, the Powertrain, featuring a 4.0-liter V6 and an outdated 5-speed automatic transmission, appears outdated when compared to the offerings of off-road adversaries like the Ford Bronco and Jeep Wrangler. Additionally, both its fuel economy and horsepower fall below average. In contrast to newer rivals with a more refined on-road presence, the 4Runner maintains a truck-like demeanor. However, it compensates for this with off-road ready equipment, including choices like a locking rear differential, enhanced suspension elements, and all-terrain tires on TRD models. The 4Runner's infotainment technology lags behind contemporary standards, yet the robust SUV keeps pace with safety technology, featuring a standard suite of driver assistance features across all models. While the 4Runner boasts a devoted following, its more recent competitors give it an appearance and feel that seems antiquated. In the 2024 model year, the production of the 4Runner remains essentially unaltered. The sole inclusion is the introduction of a fresh medium brown hue for the TRD Pro, labeled as Terra. Each 4Runner is driven by a 270 horsepower 4.0-liter V6 coupled with a 5-speed automatic transmission. Offered with rear-wheel drive and the choice of full or part-time four-wheel drive systems, the antiquated Powertrain delivers ordinary acceleration. In our previous test, the most recent iteration took 7.7 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. The automatic transmission's sluggish responses fail to optimize the engine's uneven performance, often requiring forceful right-foot inputs for effective downshifts and acceleration. Nevertheless, despite its dated dynamics, the Toyota exhibits a more composed on-road experience compared to the less maneuverable Wrangler. Our experience behind the wheel of the off-road focused model highlighted the SUV's commendable ground clearance, supported by a soft suspension that adequately absorbs various terrains. The 4Runner's steering is lightly weighted and imprecise, lacking a sporty feel but proving suitable for navigating trails and parking lots. While the Toyota may feel aged in its actions, its performance competes favorably with more modern counterparts, including the V6 Dodge Durango. The 4Runner's robust frame and torque-rich engine granted an advantage in towing, with a 5,000-pound capacity surpassing that of the Ford Edge and Wrangler, though falling short of the more potent Durango's 8,700-pound capability. The 4Runner's interior doesn't boast cutting-edge design, featuring controls that could easily be mistaken for relics from the latter part of the previous millennium. Despite lackluster materials and styling, the interior accommodates passengers comfortably in both front and rear areas, defying its less-than-impressive interior measurements. While we haven't tested the optional third row, indications suggest it's better suited for children. Despite its outdated aesthetics, the 4Runner showcases a flexible cargo area and numerous spacious, deep storage compartments in the front row, making it equally adept at hauling as it is at rock crawling. However, attempting to load items into the cargo hold might require a chiropractor on standby, as its floor sits uncomfortably high off the ground. The two-row models we examined featured an optional pull-out cargo deck, designed to facilitate the loading and unloading of heavy items, up to 440 pounds. It can also serve as a makeshift tailgate for seating. While this creates a level load floor when the second row seats are folded, it does reduce the cargo hold's height by several inches. Nevertheless, we successfully accommodated an impressive 14 carry-ons behind the second row,